I might bring them Brooklyn out on all the scores. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Roses. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I. You already know, Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking this, I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on call. Ice, get it.
Welcome to a brand new episode of Nba2k22. If you've been hooping in the neighborhood or in the rec, you may have come across this familiar group.
Oh, too strong for you!
Yep, Team 2K is back, and they've been putting in the time, and they're ready to take you on. If you've watched last season, you know that anyone who comes up against us and takes that W, a 2K shirt is yours. Now, from what I've been told, they have improved, and they wanted me to pass along this message. Don't expect any shirts this year. I don't know about that, but make sure you look out for them and check back here for highlights from our 2K versus the World segment coming up in a few weeks. All right, this week we're taking you through every mode in NBA 2K22 and talking about what's new. So first we are starting with My Career, and I am joined by the producer of My Career, Ben Bishop. It's been way too long since you've been on the show. Welcome back to 2K.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So I know My Career is a
legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
A look at Lake Eola in the shadow of downtown Orlando. A breathtaking sunset in Central Florida. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Heat, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they've come out the gate strong, and they have a roster that continues to improve. There's lots of optimism around this squad.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Kent Bazemore, and for Orlando, Isaac and Carter up front. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Driving in, Suggs with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. So it's Orlando now, following the score by the Lakers. Carter on the wing, guarded by Howard. Back to Carter. Ooh, Howard with a block. About a minute into this first quarter. Now James. He played a great game against New Orleans.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick-and-roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate, turn the lights out.
Now here's Ross. Pass to Suggs. And here's Carter, guarded by Howard. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Suggs. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Bazemore. Westbrook outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Wagner. Coming off a 12-point game.
Dwight Howard, his first team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner. Taking
good on the second one. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver. Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Now, here is James. Driving inside, and it's James with the jam.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Here's Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook finds Davis over Suggs. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woo-hoo!
Pass to Carter. Driving to the basket, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
No good on that one.
Russell Westbrook.
He hits the second from the line. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Carter. 13 feet out. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Suggs. 26 points for him last game against Dallas.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. James outside, and it's James with the jam.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Pass to Wagner. Outside Ross. Here's Suggs. Launches a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
to the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Wagner. Check by James. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Westbrook drives. Yes, it's good. Westbrook's got 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Ross. Goes up on the wing. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. And we're going to have a jump ball. And Orlando has possession. Back to Carter. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Orlando calls timeout. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
That was your 407 dance team. Make some noise, fans.
So it's Orlando now, trailing by 8. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Takes it in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's Ross on the wing. Outside Fultz. Westbrook against Anthony. Bamba. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Now here's Westbrook. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
And for the Magic, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Lopez. James against Ross. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. The finish! And it's James with the jam.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning-quick hands.
Now here's Anthony, coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Bazemore. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 16.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bazemore. And here are the Magic now. Outside Fultz. Outside Ross.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon. Drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line. He is such an excellent free throw shooter.
First one falls for him. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Now here's Fultz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Anthony. Outside Ross. Off target with the three. James against Ross. James passes to Nunn. Pass to Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Lakers lead by 18. Fultz with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And they pick up 2.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Now here's James. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Lopez. Here he goes. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nunn against Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Now Los Angeles with it. It's an 18-point lead. Here's James. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Both good from the line that time.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
Second chance shot. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's James on the assist by Monk. James has got 14 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Anthony. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Franz Wagner.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's James. Oh!
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now here's Anthony. To the paint. Double clutches. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Lakers. James outside. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Wagner. Can't connect from 14. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And so in the game for the Lakers, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. Good on both. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Davis. Outside Monk. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Bamba. Anthony outside. Now here's Bamba. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
And here's James. 16 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Bamba. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Wagner. Fultz against Monk. Great D that time from Monk.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Suggs. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by the Lakers. James passes to Davis. Outside Nunn. James outside. Jordan misses. The Magic have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Fultz. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, there's big-time athleticism in the body of Markelle Fultz. Get up, young sir.
Here's Nunn with the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Suggs. Nunn defends.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Davis, the pass to Jordan. The kick out to Nunn. Pass to Monk. And here's Davis. No good with a layup. The Magic have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Nunn. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Pass to Carter. Back to Fultz. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. James with the ball. Fultz picks him up. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in.
For your Magic, Garrett Ross.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Here's Ross. And he lobs it up to the rim. Count it. Isaac's got his first points of the game.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now Monk. Now here's Davis. Isaac covering. Nunn. The pass to James. James double teamed. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ross passes to Fultz. Here's Suggs. Floats one. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Nunn.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Carter against James. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Right side Davis. Gets stolen by Isaac. Fultz with it. Nunn in his pocket. Now Fultz. Isaac with it. Nunn defends. Shot is good by Isaac.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Westbrook outside on the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Wendell Carter. As for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Of course, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Now here's Fultz. And that one hits the back iron. Now here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. And then Westbrook slams it in.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer at home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
Here's Suggs. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Down low. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
The drive by Westbrook, and then Westbrook slams it in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Tries again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Anthony's checked in for Fultz. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
The 3 from Suggs. The Lakers with a rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ross against Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Westbrook with it. 17 points in the game. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Suggs. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Boy, you love how Westbrook takes off on the drive. A physical guard who welcomes the contact.
Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando. Bamba comes in for Isaac. And it's the Magic with the ball. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Here's Suggs. He has 7. The shot's good. Suggs has got 7 points for the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Westbrook. 19 points in the game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Anthony outside. Into the lane. The layup off target. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Westbrook. Howard in the high post. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Here's Westbrook. 3 on the clock. And he drives in. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lopez against Westbrook. That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Here's Westbrook, and then Westbrook slams it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first, second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And he sinks the second.
He does. Does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Anthony against Westbrook, going inside, and finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Here's Suggs. He's got 10. Pass to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, so easy to admire the way he works at close range. Lopez showing that nice, soft touch.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence. He's playing with.
Anthony up top, pounded by Westbrook. Westbrook with the defensive effort. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Pass to Anthony. Over Anthony. Here's Howard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
Well, Dwight Howard can scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Anthony. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Inside. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. A solid performance already for him, and he might erupt in the second half if his last game is any indication of what we might see. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
Looking at
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Isaac and Carter up front. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Now Westbrook. There's the drive. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Suggs. Pounded by Westbrook. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Howard, the pass to James. Back to Howard. Stolen by Carter. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Suggs. Money from the wing. Suggs has got 12 points.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
Here's Suggs. 12 points for him. Now here's Carter. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 10.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Out to James. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, Markelle Fultz.
Pass to Ross.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
James outside. Outside Davis. Gets stolen by Isaac. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Ross. He's closely guarded.
Los Angeles foul. Kent Bazemore. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Line for Orlando, Derek Ross.
And so he hits both. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And then Westbrook slams it in.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Wagner inside. Check by James. And they'll keep possession. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Orlando calls timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Jordan's checked in for Howard.
DeAndre Jordan.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Bazemore, hounded by Fultz. Westbrook with it. He's got 27 on the take and finished off by Westbrook.
Nothing makes a defense shudder like when Russell Westbrook has every aspect of the offensive game going right now. And whoo-hoo, look out, everybody.
Here's Wagner. And the Magic again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
A nice shot by Bazemore.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Magic have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Wagner. It's Ross on the wing. Lets it fly. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Driving inside. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry. Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Fultz. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Jonathan Isaac is always so quick to the basketball. You can see his burst getting after that board and getting the putback.
Westbrook against Fultz. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
They've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Ross, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Assist from.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that elite vertical is what allows Russell Westbrook to leave no doubt.
Magic shooting around 35% for the game. Anthony right side. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter.
Robin Lopez.
Lopez passes to Fultz. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Lopez. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Lopez has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And here's Wagner. And here is Bamba. From outside, off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Westbrook against Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
2 points. That one goes.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
To the middle. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Now James. Give him 30. And there's the drive. Pass to Davis. Here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Anthony. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Anthony. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Westbrook with it, and stolen by Anthony. Here's Lopez. Now Wagner, checked by James. 5 on the clock. Back to Wagner. Here's Bamba, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Suggs is checked in for Orlando.
Now into the lineup for your Magic.
The Lakers dominating the game. Now here is James. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Anthony. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook with it. Give him 31 now. Going inside and finished off by Westbrook.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
2 minutes.
Here's Suggs.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bamba. Over to the left wing. Here's Lopez. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Here's Jordan. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. He's got 12. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Westbrook. 33 points for him. Pass to Jordan. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
James against Anthony. James passes to Jordan.
You know, he might be one of the more underrated defenders in this league, but Lopez gets it done.
Here's Suggs. To the paint. Oh, rejected by Jordan. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Anthony in the post. Davis on him. Anthony misses. James passes to Westbrook. Shot from 16. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead. Just dominating this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And Graham, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Moore. And he banks in the layup. Moore's gotten his first basket of the night.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
And here's Westbrook. Here he goes. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Carter Williams. Rejected by Westbrook.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And finished off by Davis.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Carter Williams, pounded by Westbrook. Inside, here's Lopez. Good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Westbrook outside. Takes it inside. And Westbrook slams it home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Moore. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Incredible to think in Russell Westbrook's MVP season, he led the league in scoring, was 3rd in assists and 10th in rebounding, all while averaging a triple-double. Mind-blowing.
Isaac, he's checked in for Lopez, and he gets it back. There's the steal. Harris finds Isaac. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Westbrook with it, now guarded by Isaac. It's hauled in by the Magic. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. To the inside. Here's Bamba. And Davis with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Here's Carter Williams, covered by Jordan. Carter Williams, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Isaac. Harris on the attack. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Jordan. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. James passes to Jordan. They've got numbers. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think coaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Hampton's checked in for Orlando.
Boy, guys, when you think about Mo Bamba setting the record at the NBA Draft Combine, a 7'10", eye-popping wingspan, and amongst his draft class, he had the longest standing reach. So we are talking about a big-time, long athlete here.
Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Harris left side. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Mo Bamba. That's his third.
That free throw no good. And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Well, the Magic shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Now Westbrook. It's Bazemore on the wing. Now here's Westbrook. Into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got 41.
Defender in his grill, and Russell says, let me shake you off, sir. I've got to score this.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Carter Williams. Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty, and I will never forget, I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty, and when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
Isaac's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Westbrook. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Magic on D. It's James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. James double teamed. Stolen by Carter. And the Magic pushing it up now. The baseline J is on the way. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bazemore, no good. And the Magic shooting 34% so far in this one. Pass to Hampton. And here's Carter. Checked by Davis. 4 on the clock. Carter, good.
I don't know what's going on with Carter tonight, but something has him motivated in a major way, and they'll ride him for as long as they can.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Hampton. Oh, rejected by Jordan. Harris against James. With the drive. And slam dunk by James.
That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harris on the wing. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Here's Hampton. Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Hampton. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Lopez, he's checked in for Isaac. And the Lakers also making a change. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Here's Lopez. And the Magic again can't hit. The Lakers dominating the game. James with the ball. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. In transition, the Magic on the run. And Harris throws it down.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Back to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists here tonight. And the Magic shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Carter Williams. Pounded by Westbrook. Harris outside. to the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his fourth.
And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, an icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Harris down low. Check by James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for LeBron James.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. Man, the defender really went after him.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando, and Harris drops them both. Los Angeles shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. It doesn't go for him. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Carter Williams, hounded by Westbrook. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Here's Hampton. Over James. And Davis with the block. From 12 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Hampton. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, work your mind, work your body as well, and, get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest before you get back to the grind and enjoy it. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Pass me the keys to my bimmer. Oh my, the girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock. And I the precious simmer. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.